Hey guys, and welcome back to Beanie Biker. Today this video is going to be on helmets and cameras, how to set them up on your, how do you do your cameras on the vlogs. So it's always a bit of a pain when you get mics that are like this. This is the USB-C one, which basically it'll fit into most camera mics. But the problem is you got about 5 feet of cable there. So there is another option. So as you can see from the way I've done my cameras here, I've used the mics, which is basically just a little adapter. So instead of going into, instead of using the mic with the USB-C, this basically just clips into the side. So if I just pop that out and show you. So as you can see there, that's just for charging at the bottom with a magnetic charger. But instead of using the USB-C and excess of about 5 feet of cable, you can get these mics. Now, yes, there's still some cable left over, but not as much as what you see there. I mean, that's about 5 feet's worth. So my setup on both helmets, so I can take that out the jack there, and I can pop it onto this helmet as well. So as you can see there, I've got another one for the Insta360, and it will just plug in on the top there. Obviously I would feed this down the side, and again the cable would just tuck into that bit there, and on in the inside, I don't know if you can see it, but there's another one just here, and that's where the mic will sit. So this is the Dango clip on the race helmet. I'll take that off so you can see properly. It's a bit dark in there, but there is a, let's see if I can, there we go. So there is one just there, and the mic would sit in there out the way, so it's not going to fall. And then of course the cable will just tuck into that bit there, so I can literally just use, pop that back there. So for that camera I can literally use the same mic that I'm using on this one, just literally unclip it from that jack, take it out of this little mount and out of that mount there. So works well, no issues. Now if you're wondering what they actually are, these come off Amazon, and they're cable clips for computer wires, but they have the strong sticky back, same as our GoPro mounts and stuff. So you've got the 3M sticky, and that basically sticks on the side. Tried and tested in all weather, that ain't coming off. So, and the cable will just sit inside there. So I mean, that's just too much. That's just way too much cable. I've done away with these mics. There's just too much cable stuffing it down my jacket and stuff. So now I just use the jacks, which are, you can get them for the DJIs, the Osmo camera, you can get them for the Insta cameras. That's all they are. And then of course you just stick the mic into the jack there. So, and it is literally a quick swap between, all tucked nicely away, so you're not going to have any cable flapping around or getting pulled on when you're riding, or when you stand up and you twist your head and stuff. If you've got it tucked in your jacket, you're not going to be pulling on it. So again, these are the other ones. So I'm using one of these ones, a bit wider for the mic inside. Again, just nice and sticky on the back. So the mic just sits in that one, and then I use that one on the outside, which basically feeds it. You feed the cable through there. As you can see, I've used electrical tape just to tape up the cable itself here, just to tidy it up, and then that's just sitting inside there nice and firm. So, but I hope that helps you guys if you're struggling with your cameras and you're struggling with how to set up your camera so you haven't got excess cable, because that there is just an absolute nightmare, and you really don't need that much cable for when you're vlogging. I can understand if you're doing it from a computer, but when you're out and about, you don't want all that cable. I mean, there's over 5 feet of cable there. It's a ridiculous amount. You'd think they'd make smaller cables. So, but on Amazon, about £8–9 for these, and they work brilliantly for our helmets. So, but that is how I have made up my helmets. And the mics, they just jack straight into these connectors, so it works a treat. Perfect. Hope that helps, guys. Cheers.